The Bible commands us to defend the cause of the fatherless, yet there are 500,000 children bounce from house to house in the foster care system in our country each year. In Texas, there are 31,000. More than 3,000 of them are from our own backyard. We see these statistics, but the truth is, numbers are numbing. Numbers are dehumanizing and desensitizing. It becomes easy to ignore the pain and suffering when it remains nameless and faceless. In fact, it's so easy to become overwhelmed by the magnitude of the problem and think, we can't possibly make a difference. If you can break the number down so that it represents one human being, one life, that changes everything.
My name is Andrew. I don't know who my dad is. I've never met him. When I was 3 years old, they told me that I couldn't live with my mom anymore. They said my little sister Magali and I needed to get away from the bad things happening there. We moved around a lot. We lived at places for children like me. We moved from family to family. It was always scary. I saw some pretty bad things. Some of them even hurt me. I always felt lonely. Magali and I were separated once. I was always scared they would split me and Magali up. She's the only family I have. I prayed that God would give us a family. Then I met Mr. and Mrs. Francis. I went to live with them, and they said Magali could come too. They were nice. They took us to church. I learned about Jesus and found out that He cares about me. I accepted Jesus into my heart. I love going to church. The people there are awesome. They offer to bring us food. When Mr. Jeff and Mrs. Heather go out, we get to hang out with our friends at church. The people at church even helped Magali and I become a real part of the Francis family. One day, I got to see my mom and dad pray with Magali to accept Jesus in her life. It was so cool when I got water baptized by my dad. Now I get to help other kids at church. My favorite is being part of the worship team in our Epic Kids Church service. God answered my prayer. Magali and I are part of a family.
We're leaving for church.
Are you ready, Andrew?
Coming, Mom. Coming, Dad.